All right. Hi. Thanks for joining. Let me scoot over a little bit. You can scoot
It's
back
okay.
in a little. There we go. Thanks for joining us for WLBT for Solar Weather Plus. It is Friday.
TGIF.
Fantastic weather. Thank God it's Friday and feeling good.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I was outside earlier. I didn't want to come back in.
I'm telling you, I was sitting outside just soaking up a sunbeam. And if you
Yeah.
haven't done it yet, I highly recommend. You still have all weekend, but for now, we're going to talk about your next first alert weather days. I know,
Yes,
so
they're
disappointing.
I guess with this nice weather also comes the spring-like severe weather.
Yeah.
So
We got to take the good with the bad. We're,
Yeah.
of course, enjoying the good. We have been all week long, but here's the bad. First alert weather days, Tuesday into Wednesday.
Mhm.
This timing is still shifting back and forth between Tuesday night, late night, between maybe 9 and midnight, and Wednesday early morning between midnight and 3 a.m. So we're going to be tracking it closely. It's still quite a few days away. We still have about the same risk as yesterday. Just a few more of you excluded from the enhanced risk than were in it yesterday. But the risks remain the same: tornadoes, damaging wind gusts, and hail. And Jackson and most of the metro area still included in that enhanced risk.
Yeah. So here's what timing's looking like right now. Again, all subject to change. Take it with a grain of salt. One thing is for sure is that we are expecting a system. It's just nailing down that exact timing. For right now, it looks like by around 4 o'clock Tuesday afternoon, we'll see some showers ahead of the main line. And then it starts to move in Tuesday night. I would say after the evening commute, but it will still be around Tuesday night and into the early morning hours on Wednesday, but I would say midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning or so, especially for areas east of the I-55 corridor. At least that's what we're thinking with this model. And then things move further off to the east throughout the rest of your Wednesday morning. So again, take this with a grain of salt. The chiming is going to change over the next couple of days. So, but it's still looking like that Tuesday night, Wednesday morning time frame. So
only that part has pretty much remained constant. It's just the exact hours that are still a little bit of a question mark. So you definitely want to keep staying tuned for that. Otherwise, we have some really nice weather until things change next week. Even Monday of next week, now looking dry. It's been kind of going back and forth of whether we're going to see some rain Monday or not. I would just maybe have the rain gear with you just in case. That rain or those thunderstorms not expected to be severe. But we might get into that rainy or stormy pattern as early as Monday of next week. Then we have the severe storms expected Tuesday into Wednesday. But this weekend and today are fantastic. That's the only way
not
to
a cloud in the
describe it. Look
sky.
at that.
It's beautiful. I mean, this is out in Monticello. Temperatures sitting in the 70s, 76 right now in Vicksburg, 74 here in the metro, 72 in Natchez, also 74 in Macomb. There is a little bit of a slight breeze, so it is going to be a little bit windy throughout the rest of this afternoon, but not too bad. And again, that sunshine is going to remain in full force for the rest of today into tonight. I know we have that planetary parade for tonight. You'll be able to see 4 of the planets with the naked eye. So we've got clear blue skies, or not blue, but dark skies tonight. You'll be able to see it.
Good stargazing weather.
Yes. And speaking of great weather, with great weather for any Mardi Gras activities that you may want to go to later on tonight. There's the Crew de Rue in Brandon. That parade starts at 6:30. Gonna be a little cooler. I don't know why it says it's going to be 30. It's not going to be that cool. But anyway.
We may have to update it again.
Yeah. Anywho, I promise it's going to be a lot warmer than that. It'll probably be in the 60s, falling into the 50s throughout the course of tonight. And then tomorrow.
Yeah, Crew of Res Parade. This is going to go on the Brandon side of the reservoir, just through some neighborhoods. It was started back during COVID, but I drive past the sign every day. So I thought, maybe you have to miss the parade tonight. If that's okay. If you do, you can go out to this one tomorrow morning. It starts at 11. So it'll be really nice weather at that time. Still looking at mostly clear, sunny conditions all day Saturday. Highs tomorrow will be about the same as today. May even bump these up because we're already in the low to mid 70s this afternoon. I wouldn't be surprised to see that again tomorrow. Maybe even some upper 70s out there.
I'm all for it.
Then we have a little bit of some cooler days on Sunday, maybe into Monday. Yeah, I'm definitely for. I'm for this weather. Y'all know I'm a cold weather lover, but I'm I'm also for
perfect.
this.
This is like when you are watching the Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and this is the just right. I feel like we're in the just right period.
I agree.
Still going to be warm though early next week, back to the mid 70s, all ahead of that approaching system, and then we drop back into the mid 60s, low 60s towards the end of next week. So
now notice we'll start to, it's a short-lived cool down in the low to mid 60s. We're already warming back up heading into Friday. We do also have some rain on the way next Friday, potentially. That's been pretty consistent in our models. We will watch that closely. Of course, our attention is mainly focused for now on we got some Mardi Gras around the station.
They're all excited.
Our attention for now is focused on Tuesday into Wednesday. The coverage for Wednesday is so low, the rain coverage, because the system is going to clear out pretty early. It really shouldn't impact your Wednesday. We're just saying Wednesday because it'll be overnight into technically Wednesday morning. And then some more rain Friday, but we will keep a close eye on that and let you know if it's looking severe. For now, just something we want you to have your rain gear for.
Yeah. But that's all we've got for you today. Again, we'll continue to keep you updated in our later newscasts as we learn more about next week's severe weather event. And of course, make sure to tune in over the weekend, because that's when our high resolution models will actually be in range and try to get a little bit more of a handle on nailing down that exact timing for Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. So.
Yeah. So if you missed any details, you can tune back in on WLBT Channel 3 with Ashley at 3, 4, 4:30, and then at 5:30 on Fox 40. And then I'm in for Chief Meteorologist Dave Roberts today. So 5, 6, and 10, you can catch me on WLBT, and at 9 on Fox 40. We'll also be back here at 6:30, right here where you're watching us now. with another update on our next First Alert Weather Days. So tune back in, and if you can't, then have a great rest of your day and a great weekend.